Welcome back to Speed Freak TV. We're at Performance World again. Still, we're at the same show. But you know, I've actually got the distinct pleasure and honor to finally interview Melanie Simmons. Now, Melanie, thank you so much for joining us on Speed Freak TV.
Thank you.
Thank you for granting me the opportunity to interview you. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Talk a bit about the car. What's it all about?
Well, it's a 267-inch Mike Boss chassis craft chassis. It has a 540 cubic inch big block Chevrolet engine with a 1471 Littlefield blower. It runs on alcohol, and it's my brand new baby.
Wow. So what kind of horsepower would this be putting out?
It depends on the overdrive that you put on it, but right
Overdrive?
now...
This thing here?
Yeah, it depends on which size of pulley that you have. It creates more horsepower if it's a smaller pulley.
I had no idea you can modify that. That's amazing. Okay, so go on. So from the low, small end?
Right now, as it sits, it has about 1,460 horsepower.
Wow.
And this year, will probably run it at about 1,750 horsepower.
Holy. So what kind of an ET would you get in a quarter mile?
We're hoping to run 650.
Wow.
Might be faster, could be a little bit slower, but that's what we would like to run at about 200 miles an hour.
What's the fastest you've ever been?
Last year, I went 677 at 197.
She's gone faster than me. All right.
I've gone faster than a lot of people.
I know. I've done that, but only in kilometers.
There you go.
Okay, so that's amazing. And you do it all in a quarter mile, not like 5 miles. You're doing it in a quarter mile distance
from a standstill
to start.
To go.
What's it feel like when you first let it go?
Basically, when the green light comes on, you're gone, and hold on.
Does it pin you in your seat?
It does.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I'm strapped in pretty tight too, and with all of our safety equipment, the Hans device and all that, it keeps you pretty snug.
So what got you into racing?
Well, I started in 1996 as an 11-year-old in a junior dragster. So it's pretty much been in my blood. My grandparents raced, my father raced, and then when I was able to, they gave me the chance, and now
here you are.
Here I am.
Future, what do you got planned? Like, is it going to be continuing in this pursuit?
Yep. Well, this car is new to me this year, so we're going to run this in the Quick 32, which is in conjunction with the PMRA. It's a local organization. We run Cayuga and Grand Bend, and we've done it for 2 years now. This will be our third year, and it's been a great series. It's organized perfectly, and we kind of have like a group of racers. It's kind of become a family, so it's really cool.
That's amazing. Yeah. Obviously, we want to keep you and all the other racers safe. So what kind of a safety gear do you have on this car?
Well, we have lots of updates that have been previously done to the chassis. We have a full ISP head surround, a poured seat that's formed to my body, and we have 2 parachutes. You need 2 parachutes now to go over 200 miles an hour, and that's what we're shooting for. So fire suit, you have to have a pretty decent fire suit, and you have a Hans device, which basically holds you into the car. And
that helps protect your neck, right?
It protects your neck, and it keeps you kind of confined to moving your head. You can't, if you were to crash, you can't seriously hurt your neck and stuff like that.
A lot of it's absorbed, I guess, in the ISP?
That's more so that your head can't, like, whipped side to side, and if it does, the ISP does absorb it. Yeah.
What kind of Gforces do you experience in this car?
Well, you know what? We've never really had a G meter on the car, but this one is equipped with one, so.
Oh, so now you get to be able to say.
I'll be able to.
I just did 6 Gs.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
This car actually has a full computer system in it. It will be able to help us with all of our data entry and stuff like that. So
that helps you to tune it, right?
Exactly.
It helps you to tell you what's going on, and you can make modifications to it.
Yep.
That's incredible. Do you find yourself being like a role model for other girls that want to enter into racing?
Yeah, I have a few girls that come up to me and say, "Hey, you got me into drag racing." Actually, Courtney with the junior dragster who is here, her dad, every time he sees me, he's like, "I do this all because of you."
Right on.
So that's kind of cool.
What kind of advice do you have for girls that want to get into it?
Girls
or boys, it doesn't matter, but just for racers that want to get into it. Mainly the girl, though.
Do it. If you have the opportunity to do it, do it. Do it slow and take your time, learn, and it's a great experience. I still learn every time I'm at the track, and I'm fortunate enough that I have a good group of people around me all the time that want to help me and want to teach me new things, and things that they've experienced, they'll help me out. So just take it slow and learn as much as you can.
Don't let anybody tell you no.
Right, exactly.
Right, I bet.
Yep. And you know what? Everybody's going to tell you something different. Go with what you think will work best for you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What kind of sponsors do you want to talk about? I see some names on the side of the car.
So I have a few major sponsors: Jackson Transportation Systems, Delta Faucets, Barry Harley Davidson, Extreme Collision, who painted the car, Gforces Race Cars, Resolution Racing Services, AutoSense, AutoLogic, Castrol, NGK Spark Plugs, and of course my dad, RS Performance. He's my biggest sponsor.
That's funny. You must be so excited to get this thing out on the track.
Yeah, actually I'm waiting for spring.
I know.
I've been waiting for spring for 2 months.
You and me both, actually. All my videos up until now have been complaining about the weather. Unfortunately, I started Speed Freak TV in the wintertime, so I have to, again, go to a car on carpet. So if people want to get a hold of you and ask you questions about racing, what do you recommend is the best way to get it?
Well, we do have a fan page on Facebook.
Right.
So it's just Toyrific Racing on Facebook, and it's TOYRIFIC Racing.
Perfect. Listen, thank you so much for taking the time out.
No problem.
I hope you like the video when we're done. And she's the reason why you guys should all chase your dreams if you want to race. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Cheers.
Thanks.